for taking part in this protest, which seeks to represent the majority opinion of the residents of Orihuela Costa. The residents of the coast have suffered from the same problems for many years, but each passing year the problems get worse and worse. At this time of the year, the problems are further aggravated and affect not only residents but also the tourists that visit us, who we are at risk of losing as a result of this situation. For this reason, we have organised this protest so that the noise we make reaches the Orihuela Town Hall on a day when the councillors are gathered in the municipal plenary. To the Councillor for Street Cleaning and Refuse Collection, Mr. Aparicio, we tell him that the people are fed up and outraged because our streets and pavements are filthy. There are many old and broken refuse containers with rubbish all around them, because garden waste and old furniture are left on the streets for weeks, waiting to be collected due to a poor collection service. The lack of a recycling centre and the lack of police surveillance to combat fly tipping. It's a threat to public health. To the Councillor for Infrastructure, Mr. Nogueira, we tell him that the people are fed up and outraged due to the huge amounts of weeds that grow along our sidewalks and the many palm trees that do not get pruned. Because of the outdated public lighting, which is crying out for renewal, due to the reoccurring floods that happen every time a few drops of rain fall, due to the many potholes in our roads which make driving very difficult, due to the La Caleta sinkhole on the Cabaroy Promenade, which is almost 2 years old and on the verge of collapse, taking the whole promenade with it. This deplorable situation also threatens the landscapes and beaches of Orihuela. To the Councillor for Citizen Security, Mr. Sanchez, we tell him that the people are fed up and outraged due to the lack of police officers in the face of a wave of robberies in our homes and vehicles, due to the lack of surveillance for uncivil behaviour and vandalism, due to the lack of serious issues with our traffic signs and invisible road markings which pose a serious risk to road safety. Orihuela Costa is a lawless city. The sale of land in Orihuela Costa has not been used to improve and renew our obsolete infrastructures. Because you spend 10 million euros in Orihuela city, while on the coast we continue without an improved budget and without any investment since 2018. If the construction of more than 2,000 houses in Kalamosca is carried out, our infrastructures will be even more insufficient unless remedied with urgent action. Because of more than 20 million euros surplus, the town hall has not a single euro has yet been allocated to Orihuela Costa. We wonder if the Mayor of Orihuela is also the Mayor of the coast, where he rarely appears. The list of demands is endless and affects the dignity of the residents and their quality of life. They religiously pay their taxes and see little in return. For many years, the people of Orihuela Costa have been suffering from the injustice of contributing a significant amount of money to the municipal budget while receiving little in return of services and investments. People of Orihuela Costa should not suffer from this unfortunate situation any longer. We want the noise of the